It's first and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call, and they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on third and goal.
Lucy. 11B. Hey, 54 Ricky. 11B.
Bortles now on third and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is it's still first quarter. And they didn't come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lynch. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Express!
Carr now on first down. Being chased out left. Finding some room at midfield. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Monday down. Go. Get set.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
29. Express.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. Out left center here to Bryant. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He's going to get it running right. He spins free. So he got free at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Here is Lynch on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it. Down 3 on 4th down.
Down, 185.
Running for it. Here's Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11B, 11B. Green 80,
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Toss play to Lynch. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Express. Later 2.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-18.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Trying to improvise. inside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's caught. Nelson. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run with Lynch. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
He'll get it up the middle. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They run. It's Williams. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Tavecchio to add the PAT. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's taken.
What's up, Mike? playing against this Raiders cat.
Oh, yeah.
Set. 380. Hey, move.
Bortles now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Bullshit, man.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Lucy. Hey, set. 380. Set.
Bortles to throw once more. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. Second down.
11. 372.
Again, it's Bortles. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Oh, come on.
Here, Whitehead. In there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
Four yards, Mike. 14. You checking it out?
What you say?
Lucy.
So it's 14-3.
Yeah, I see.
So right. Hey.
Bortles to throw for it on 4th down. He's got the hook up to
Good catch,
Lee.
boy. Good catch, Lee.
So 1:55 to go in the first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Bortles now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Let's go. Nigga, truck his ass
A
at the
great
goal
play
line.
there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Looking ass catch, man.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Now he'll go deep down. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now caught. Caught by Nelson left side.
Oh,
and
man.
He'll get it down this time to the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That nigga got them players on there looking goofy as a motherfucker, huh?
That's what I said. The cartoon looking ass nigga.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Come on, man.
And
Come on.
They go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Completes it right side to Cooper. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Raiders on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
You got 56 there.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this 1st half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
You got 56 there. That's up. That's up.
They'll run for it. Lynch. And this winds up a disaster nowhere near the marker. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
Stupid, Lois.
Man, that was stupid, Lois. You said you giving them the field goal.
I know.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Gonna block this.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the
Took
field
that
goal
shit to
unit
halftime.
onto the field.
Yeah. It's all good.
The kick by Tavecchio
It's all
is
good.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just
Jack,
that.
what the fuck is he doing,
Get this one across the 35.
I gotta play my
Give
game.
him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. On first down, Carr. And Cook has it left side. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged the
just showed hands or something.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it has to not ditch defender.
No.
And
Yeah, I think so.
a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
What you gonna do, Dirty? That's all right. That's all right. Let him die by it. Let him die by it, Playboy.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Reach 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be taken
Come on,
down
man.
before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, we got it,
That's
man.
a 4th down pickup
that
of 10
motherfucking
yards.
pass
And
rush,
an
man.
opportunity certainly missed on the
Look
defensive
at Jack
side.
right there.
Play call.
Yeah, it was, but I'm just saying.
You should look like he was blitzing but back up out. You see, you know he got the plays like that. It looked like they blitzed like this.
Carr now on 1st down.
I would mean blitz. And you know I need to look at that quick come across on 4th and 4.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, shit.
Carl come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Carr now on 1st down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. His throw caught around the 6. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Seth Roberts, 30 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That's my first time seeing
on the
this cat.
extra
I got
point,
you, though.
and the lead now up to 14. Vecchio now to kick this one away. This will be taken short.
That shit. That delay shit, man. Fuck is that
shit. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get out to them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
11B, 11B. Let's go. Lucy.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Lucy.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And the Raiders have got him. Mario Edwards in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
All right, partner, count with me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look, he had all day to throw the football and never got rid of it and allowed for the sack. That's not on the offensive line.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. To the ground, this time Lynch. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs. Carr going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Nelson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Raiders. The former Packer, Jordy Nelson, on the receiving end from Carr. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing on first down is Carr. Roberts with it over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Carr now pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air. Only one incompletion. And another 1st and 10 here. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And this is Cooper. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Sometime in this 4th quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Second and goal from the 1. One receiver to the left is Cooper. To throw is
Come on, that's your pick, man.
Corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. Tavecchio puts this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Raymond now on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's go. Hey, 54, Ricky.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Bortles. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose.
What the fuck? You see that shit, Mike?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now Carr. They dump it off to Lynch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this.
Now, 180. Well, Jumbo. 29. 29. Get set. Go.
On 1st and 10, Carr. His throw caught. What about the 5? And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They come out here in the I. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown.
Playmaking. That's all right.
Marshawn Lynch, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been
Man, I can't wait till I get another quarterback. I can play Bortles for
all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Put this one behind them. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Bortles going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Bortles now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Hank. 372. Hey, spread left. 11. 11B. 11.
Into the red zone. It's Bortles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Austin Seferian-Jenkins from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Bortles. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Carr going to throw here. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I gotta stop playing pass.
7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Lynch. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The offense on 3rd down.
The fuck happened?
They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Martavis Bryant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. Raymond now on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out come the Jags. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Bortles now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. One final try now for Bortles. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.